There are so many questions about the page numbering. I wanted to make a quick video about how to do it. So in a formal document like this, the page numbering would be no page number on the cover page, small Roman numeral on any of the pages that have table of contents, table of figures, table of table, and so forth. And then Arabic numbers 1, 2, 3 after that. So in order to do this, we need to open the footer, and I'm going to show you why it doesn't work and how to fix it. I'm going to go to page number, format the page number, and because this is my table of contents, I want it to be a small Roman numeral I, start at I, which is correct, and click OK. Now nothing happened because remember it's a two-step process, so I'll go to current position and put in a plain number. Oh, my cursor moved, I'm sorry. Go in. So there, now it put the small Roman numeral on this page. It also put a small Roman numeral on this page. So if I go to the first page of the text, which should be an Arabic number 1, 2, 3, and format that number to be 1, 2, 3, it changed this number. And there's a reason for that. So I'm going to go to the home page and I'm going to turn on the Show Hide button. And you'll see that I have a page break here. You cannot do this with a page break. You have to delete this page break. But if you do that right here and then put in a section break right here, it takes part of your table of contents and puts it over on the next page. So I'm going to delete it. Then I'm going to go down next to the title below it and go to Layout, Breaks, Section Break, Next Page. And there it gave me a section break and put this text on the next page. You'll notice something else happen. I lost my header here. So that's because when you go in the header, you'll see that you've got different first page selected, and that was so that you could have a different first page in this section. But in the second section, in section 1, you want a different first page, but in section 2, you want it to be the same. See, this says header section 2, and this says header section 1. Now this says footer section 1, so if I select that number and go up to footer and down to format and change it now to the small Roman numeral, you'll see this is a small Roman numeral I. Let me see if I can make it bigger so you can see. It's a small Roman numeral I. And then this page should be a 1, and it starts with 0. So I'm going to select that, go up to page number, format page number, tell it to start at 1, and OK. And now that starts at 1. And you can scroll down and see we have 2, 3, and 4. So you never know what funny things are going to happen with a document for page numbering. When you go into those headers and footers, you never know what kind of problems you're going to run into. So you may have to go into each footer separately and format it. And remember to just look at what section you're in. Footer section 2, footer section 1. If it doesn't say that, if it doesn't say you're in a specific section, if it just says footer or footer page 1 or something like that, then you're not in a section, and you must have a section break. And the best way to do that is to turn on that Show Hide button and be sure you've got a section break next page instead of just a page break. You can't do this kind of page numbering without section breaks. Have fun and do something good.